Hi, in this video, I will guide you how to download and install Oracle JDK 13. I am Nam Haming from codejava.net. You know, Oracle JDK 13 is a commercial build for JDK 13, which was released on September the 17th, 2019 from Oracle. Oracle JDK 13 is free for personal and development use. For commercial use, you have to pay for Oracle via Java SE subscription. Oracle JDK 13 is licensed under the Oracle Technology Network license. And this is a link to the download page for Oracle JDK 13. And Oracle JDK 13 is distributed as an archive file or installer programs like XG on Windows, IBM on Linux, or DMG on Mac OS. Let me show you the current version of Java on my computer. In the command prompt, type the command java dash version, and you can see I'm using the version 1.8.0 update 144 here. Now let's download the installer program for Oracle JDK 13 on Windows. So we go to the Oracle download page for JDK 13, oracle.com/java/technologies/java SE dash JDK 13 dash downloads.html. And here we go, the Java SE development kit 13 downloads page. This is an important notice from Oracle for the license update for JDK. And you can see Oracle JDK is free for personal use and development use at no cost. Here you see. Scroll down and you will see there are several files for different operating systems: Linux, Mac OS, Windows, and for Windows, going to download the Windows x64 installer program here. So I click this icon. Click here to accept the Oracle license. Download. Save the file in a directory. Oracle JDK 13. Save. Okay, the download of Oracle JDK 13 has completed. And to install, you need to verify the integrity of the downloaded file. Compare the checksum to make sure that you download the JDK 13 from a trusted source, and make sure that the download file is not modified. So scroll down and you can see, scroll up and you can see JDK 13 checksum section here. Click here and you will see the checksum for Java SE 13 and for Windows x64. This is a SAT256 checksum. And now we need to compare the checksum of the downloaded file of JDK 13. So in folder, copy the path, change the directory to the download directory. And you can see the downloaded file here. Now we can use the command set ut dash hash file JDK, and the checksum algorithm is SHA-256. SHA-256. Yeah, we have the value for the checksum of the downloaded file of JDK 13 here, and we need to compare with the public checksum on the Oracle website here, starting with F9CFCC here. You see F9CFCC and ending with 55482F, ending with 55482F. So they are the same. So it is safe to install this downloaded file. Now click the downloaded file to install Oracle JDK 13. Installation of Oracle JDK 13 is very simple and easy. Just click next to proceed. Next. And you should notice that the Oracle JDK 13 installer doesn't process automatic configuration and file association. So after installation, you have to update the Java_home and path environment variables manually. And also note that Eclipse IDE version 2020.03 or newer supports JDK 13. So the installation successful. Close. And now we need to update the path environment variables. As it is command prompt. Environment variables. And update the Java_home environment variable here to the installation directory of JDK 13. Now browsing the directories, program files, Java, and you can see JDK 13 is installed here. And copy the path, copy, and paste into the edit system variable for Java_home here. OK. Click OK. OK. And now open the command prompt again and check the Java version. Java dash version. Oh, let me see. Any system environment variables in Java home and path environment variable. Need also to update the path environment variable. Need to move Java underscore home environment variable slash bin here to the beginning of the variable value. Okay. And open the command prompt again. And now type the command java dash version. And you can see the version of JDK is 13.0.2 here. This version released on 2020 01/14. And then you need to restart Eclipse to run under new JDK version. Restart Eclipse. Now let's check the current version of Java that runs Eclipse. It is still running on Java 1.8, so you need to exit and launch the IDE again, not restart. Exit. Okay. And run the IDE again. Eclipse IDE 2020-03 here. Launch. About Eclipse IDE installation details, configuration, and here we see the current version of JDK that runs Eclipse IDE. You can see now Eclipse is running under JDK 13 here. And in the Java project, now you can set the Java compiler level to use Java 13. Yeah, the current version is Java 1.8. Edit environments and install JRE and add new standard VM. Point to the JDK home for the JDK 13 here. Select folder, finish, apply and close. Finish. And here we choose Java SE 13 here. Finish. Apply. And now in the Java compiler section, you can see the compiler version for Java version is now 13 here. Apply and close. So that's how to download and install Oracle JDK 13. Thank you for watching.